vlogging in my car for a second. I just came down to the cabin and caboose, and we have a little bluebird that loves to try to get into my car. He sits on the rearview mirror and he just looks and looks, and he tries to get into my car, and he poops all over it, and he does the same thing with the truck. So when I came down here yesterday to clean, I was on the phone with my mom in my car, and I looked over and he was just looking at me. So I'm hoping if I sit here long enough that he'll come and do it. But today we have someone checking in at 3 o'clock. And as you saw in probably yesterday's vlog, we had another water leak. So this time, instead of it being a pipe, which we had a lot of frozen pipes from the winter, or not a lot, but a few. And this time it was the top of the faucet, the little like tube thing that's not like, it's like a mesh tube. I'm obviously not a plumber, had problems. And so Chris tried to fix it this morning, and then something else broke. So he just went to town to go get a whole new faucet. My little bird friend didn't come. I guess I'll try to get him when I'm cleaning. But I just need to do the final touches in the caboose, make the beds, and then vacuum. I did all the cleaning yesterday. And then once Chris is done with the sink, then I gotta wash all those dishes that got ruined. So that's fun, but we'll see what today brings. I'm in the little cupola in the caboose, and my aunt found this really cool little lantern at a flea market in Ellsworth. It's called the Big Chicken Barn. So if you're from Maine and have never been to the Chicken Barn, it's like an indoor flea market with really cool stuff. So I think that looks great there. Thanks, Carrie. There he is. Oh, he found a worm. I don't know why he loves my car so much. Maybe he can see his reflection. Oh, the sign's in the way. Oh, there he is. So funny. He's a real plumber now. Huh? They said he's a real plumber now. We had to replace that whole faucet.
Does it say left or right is hot or cold up there?
It says left is hot. I really need to get used to bringing my tripod out, but they've learned what this means. Hi, chicks. Yeah, chicks. Oh yes, that's good stuff. Chick. Ones are catching on only because the little ones are catching on. Huh. Oh. Guess you're just gonna go right outside and not get your mealworms. Alright, here we go. So our #1 fan is a 5-year-old named Rand, and he just sent us a message saying that he wanted to see more tractor pictures in the next vlog. I don't know if you can still see Chris. And Chris is like, I didn't get to drive on my tractor at all. I'm gonna go into the woods. And I said, okay. So Rand will give you some more tractor videos, hopefully. I thought I would let the little babies come outside, so we'll see if they follow me like the big ones do. Come on. Come on, little chick, 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 chick. Come here, chick, 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 chick. Come on, chick, 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 chick. This morning and then let the chickens out. Belly's freaking out, and I've been helping my mom at her shop, her nail salon, all day, so not a lot of content today, but look what the chicks do. They get excited every time they see me and they come running right to me, and so we're gonna let them out for a little bit. Do you think I have some tweets for you? Yeah, you think I got some tweets? Come on, let's go outside. Come on, chick, 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 chick. Come on. Look at their feathers. So their fluff is called down, which I just learned. And that one has a little bit more down than this one. They love it out here once they figure it out. Come on, chick, 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 chick. Their tail feathers. So cute. Because we're bored and have nothing else to do, because it's 6:30. I'm going to go get the big chicks and have them mingle with the little chicks and see how that goes. They probably could care less, but figured it's a nice night. Belly's got the zoomies. A nice night to be hanging outside until the black flies come and get us. So let's see how that goes. They're kind of following Belly. Gosh, I feel like they're getting faster and faster.
Want me to get up?
No.
I can.
They're like, our door's not open.
Come in.
How massive he is. It's so big. Come on, chickies.
Come on.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, 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 shake.
Where's he at? Oh, there we go. Belly says, guys, I found a porcupine and I am very upset about it and I want him off my lawn.
She went ballistic. You protected the chickens. I don't know if porcupine would have got chickens, but
all of a sudden I was inside talking to my sister because I just got the cam for the chicken, so I was showing her, and I heard Chris scream, so I thought she got loose, but she just wanted to porcupine off of our lawn. I'm glad that she didn't get a face full, because that would have not been fun. I'm pretty impressed. I set this up myself. I need to probably move the cord to the other side, but this cam swivels up, down, and side to side, so I can get a full, pretty much 360 view of the barn. So, and it supposedly has night vision, so I can see them tonight. So it'll be great that I can check in, and we'll see what they do when I'm not here. I bent down just to pet them, and they decided to climb up on me. What you doing, little one? This one has a feather that's just growing sideways. It's so funny. What do you think? Gosh, they're so big. Whoa! It's on my phone. It's on my phone. What are you doing? Legit. I was holding my phone and she jumped right up on it. Did you want to see yourself? What do you think? They're so fun. Belly thinks that she's a lap dog. Don't you, Belly? It's a rainy day, so we have a rainy pooch. So you can't see it, but I have one of them on my hand holding my camera, and I got 3 right here. I hope it's really shaky. Probably hear it, but she's standing right on my phone. Oh, yep, it's not very stable. But this one with the feather out right in front always thinks I have treats, so she'll come. And everyone's just, oh, that was the one that was on my finger. But they kind of will hang out with me if I sit here long enough. Huh, guys? They're girls, I guess. You gonna fly up here too? Oh. Come on. Come on, choo 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 choo. Come on. Nice in Maine today. It is 73 degrees. It rained pretty much all day yesterday. So I just took the chicks outside and found a snake. And I almost stepped on it, so that was not fun. And I was like, it's time to mow the lawn. And I have people checking into the caboose in an hour, so I'm gonna go down there and do their lawn first because I have them checking out on Sunday and someone checking right in on Sunday at 3, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to mow between. So we're gonna mow now, and then my plan is to let the little baby chicks outside because it's so nice. So this is, they call them chicken tractors, so we can move it, but this is their like roosting perch that we use on the inside, but we had 3 of them, so the little babies are in there so they can get outside, eat the grass, they have water, and then this is a broken shade from the caboose, so then they have some shade and they can get sun. The thing I'm doing now is called the deep layering method, and pretty much so you don't have to change the shavings in the barn all the time, you add a little bit of shavings. I put some sweet PDZ down that helps with the stench, and then I come around and I just kind of kick it all around, and then I will spread it all out again, and then it just helps kind of like decompose itself, and you don't have to muck it out all the time. So that's what I'm doing now. Town Bakery opened for online orders. I had to place the order on Wednesday. And there are all the goods, Belly. Are you excited? For non-Maine people, this is the old president's boat. What's it called? Do you remember?
I don't.
We don't remember, but we're walking both dogs and they haven't been out since quarantine happened, so they're both really excited and not following all the training we did with them, but we're trying. Harley, you gonna go in the water? Nope, don't think so.
Another shot of the bay. Just beautiful.
We're over a mile in and now we have calm poochies. Harla actually was good the whole time. Belly took a while. Definitely works better when it's both of us. But we have some watermelon for them today. They like watermelon day, now that they know what it is. You want to tell the folks what you just got yourself into?
Oh, brown-tail moth.
Caterpillar.
Yeah, the caterpillars have, what are they?
Toxic little hairs.
But the Benadryl's working.
It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. The one on my shoulder was really bad.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
watch out.
I think they're in the apple trees,
Somewhere out there.
which stinks. So
I had one on me yesterday, but thankfully it doesn't look like I got any of the rash, which is great. And then my brother-in-law really got into it yesterday when he was working on a chimney, so that's fun. Now we have ticks to watch out for and brown-tailed moth caterpillars. Is that good stuff, guys?
One of the projects done today. Got this all cleaned up, replaced those kind of flimsy boards with a nice strong 2x4, picked all that up, and you guys saw the time lapse of stacking that. Not my best work, but needed to get it done quickly. But that project is done. Always feels good to accomplish something.
Melon day 2.
I love it.
There's another one right over here, but that's the one they want to share together.
I do love that they come.
They come with the tweets.
Right here. Ow!
Chicky chickies. Say chick 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 chick.
Chick, 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 chick. Oh, here we go. Right here. Ow!
Get you good?
I don't know why I say ow. It doesn't hurt, but
It's just a weird feeling.
it's alarming.
Right, it's surprising.
A little more.
Didn't
Let's just
spill
wipe
it,
its
but
face on mine. What you doing? What you doing? Don't poop.
Sunbathing. Does that feel good? Says that it never had a dishwasher, so we've been hand washing, and Evan and Chris are gonna finally install our dishwasher that we bought back in December.
putting in a new dishwasher thanks to my brother-in-law.
So now we have a dishwasher. Just need to have our electrician come and it'll be good to go. So thanks a lot, Evan.
Nobody even touched anybody. He's gone. Oh, look. Is he guarding? It's okay.
Here's his finished bed. So they're transplanting. What are you transplanting? Zucchini. So Evan and I are sitting out here watching Alana and Evan work, or Alana and Chris work. And there's one 4-leaf clover and another 4-leaf clover right at my feet. Evan says we have to go to Dairy Queen now. How cool. Apparently, my mom has never been to Dairy Queen. No. But they're not really focusing. Focus. 2 4-leaf clovers, so Dairy Queen it is. Poor Belly. Should we tell them the story? So my sister today was like, hey, Belly's paw's bleeding. And so I looked at it and it looked kind of like a split nail. And I just had this weird feeling and I pulled it out and it was a porcupine quill. Probably as long as these guys, shoved right in between her toes, her front toes. It was so sad.
Zucchini, tomatoes.
But she's good now. So she must have stepped in it. And a porcupine quill just right. It's really nice here.
You're like, you don't have to bend over.
Oh, what was that noise, Belly?
The chickens.
So Chris got into the brown tail moth caterpillars. One he was weed whacking and one fell from the sky, as they do. So Chris is infected. My brother-in-law Evan is infected and it's very itchy. So we have renters coming in today and this door handle has been very wonky since day one. So Chris is trying to fix it, but other than that, it's all ready to go for these people, and they're staying for a week.
Side to side.
No, just regular side to side.
Oh, you're gonna be a mess.
Oh, I thought I heard it.
Oh, he cracked! All right, Evan, I loosened it for you.
I don't want to get covered in shit.
It's just an egg.
No, I gotta eat crackers.
Laura, what are you doing?
Oh, taking 10 more chickens.
Not 10 today, but trying to get this to focus. Can you get him?
Yeah, look at they're all running in the house.
It'll be easier to get in there if I drop the door on them.
You need some help?
Yeah, look at them. Look at them.
You should run to mommy. You're hitting the lottery.
They're running away.
explained what we did. I'll let Chris take these guys out. We're gonna put them in the outside coop with the other girls. But my dad said that he wanted to downsize his flock a little bit because he goes out on the road, and so he's gonna keep his rooster and 6 hens, and we're gonna take the rest of his flock. So we took 5 with us now, and we're gonna go have them meet the other 4 girls in Finnick. And these guys obviously were all raised together and have been together before. They've only been separated for, I guess, 5 weeks now. So hopefully it'll be a quick transition back together. R4 are like, peace out, we are going. These ones, they are gone. Now I gotta try to get these 5, our new 5, to go up to the barn too. Because this one was running like crazy. So R4 pieced right out. They said, I'm going to the barn. And we had to pick up these ones individually. And they will hopefully learn from R4 what they need to do. Huh. Yeah.